Hello everyone, we are the Team 4. In this video, we will talk about the 80s. Our team members are Mitzi, Luis, and me, Armando. We will present historical events, important inventions, past habits and lifestyles, life in the past with the life today. First, I will talk about five important historical events from the 80s. The first event is the 1985 in Mexico City. The Mexico City earthquake, it was one of the most tragic disasters in the history of Mexico. Many buildings collapsed and thousands of people lost their lives. The second event is the Chernobyl disaster. In 1986, a nuclear reactor exploded and released large amounts of radioactive material. The third event is the 1986 in the FIFA World Cup in Mexico. During the match between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored the famous goal, Hand of God, one of the most memorable moments in the soccer history. The fourth event is the explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger in 1986. The shuttle exploded shortly after launch, and all seven astronauts died. After this tragedy, the NASA improved safety procedures. The fifth event is in the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. This event symbolized the end of the Cold War. Now, let's look at two important inventions from the 80s that changed technology and entertainment. First, personal computers become popular and companies like IBM and Apple helped revolutionize communication, education, and work. The second, the video game Super Mario is in the important inventions. Was released in 1985 by Nintendo. And even today, Mario is one of the most famous characters in the video game industry. Now, my partner Mitzi will continue with the lifestyle of the 80s. Thank you.
Lifestyle. In the 1980s, many people used to spend time with family and their friends. Life was simple and the less technological that today many activities were done outdoors or with other people. In the 1980s, many people used to live, build up cities used to a skyscraper, and the city had busy atmosphere. At many residents traveled by public transport, usually more slowly than today. In the 1980s, people used to spend more time with other friends and the neighbors. Family with meeting for dinner, celebration, and the children often played outside. Life was social to date because communication was different. People talking alive friends and the neighbors in the to say community because there were no smartphone or session social media. Teenagers like listen to music. I'd go to the cinema. Music that was playing on the cassette, tape ups, and the artists like Michael Jackson and Madonna were very popular. Many people travel during the holidays. At the airport, boarding cards with check and the travel documents were inspection and the passport control. Sometimes there were flight delays. The people used to shop in stores at check the customer path to their postures at many products were sold at a special offer. The fashion in the 1980s become more and more colorful. Teenagers use wear break clothes and accessories influenced but pop music.
Everyone. I'm going to speak about the comparisons between the lifestyle in 80s and 2026. First of all, the security in Mexico, the security changed a lot and not for better for political topics or maybe for the insecurity. And the comparison in 80s, most people used to take a walk in the night, I guess until 10 p.m. Nowadays, less and less people want to go out of their homes unless these were very necessary. Nowadays, being in the street until or near of 8 p.m. it's really impossible. Maybe if you are in a party or maybe if you are with friends, but if you are alone, this is not possible. About the communication, I'm going to say that this changed a lot between 80s and 2026 because in 80s the letters was the main uh, access to communication maybe with family that used to be in another country or maybe in another state. Nowadays, with the introduction of the internet, this changed because the mails pass to the text, and with the text you have a early or a fast answer. You don't have to put an address or maybe wait for weeks when you send a letter. This is immediately about the end, the traditional families, I'm going to say that the roles change a lot because in 80s, the dad was the person who provide his family with money, with security, with education, because he only focused on work. He used to be serious, maybe doesn't speak with his family, and mom has another duties. He used to be the person who take care of the children, something that was funny, but for so many years, the chancla have been selected like the most famous weapon by moms in 80s. Nowadays, this kind of punishment it's forbidden. And for me, that's all and my team. Thank you for